with your.
Oh yeah, well, I'm on play. I do play Overwatch and
Oh wow, my legs were fucked up.
Literally never seen anything like that, not even in the first game.
Alright, so we need to do this Relics of the Golden Age. Ooh. I haven't seen how good it looks though. Does the Sturm look really good? Like
it looks like a Mauser.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard it looked really good. It's the only reason why people were getting it. It told me it wasn't as good in like terms of like combat wise or PvP, but it's got a great look on it. So.
Well, I mean, I think it counts as a hand cannon, so I mean, I think it should be good.
Yeah, but have you looked at some of the hand cannons in this game so far, though? It's horrible.
Yeah, I fucking wreck shit.
They have the Exodus Black on lockdown and damaged fail-safe systems in their way. Both are key assets to
Hit a tiny tree.
Operation Piccolo has
Shit.
begun.
You know what's odd is that I was doing this mission the other day, on a strike, because it's an actual strike mission. And for the amount of times I like all the ads on by myself, I mean there should have been something saying for my team, but you know, I mean I was dying like crazy because my team was nowhere to be found. Everybody was like on the other side of the map doing a public event. I'm like, bitch, we're in the middle of a strike.
I hate that.
Overworld strikes.
Oh, strikes are the best way to level up, I think, when you're like
Oh,
just starting out on the game. Dude, those fanatics
Why is
just
it
like
fucking-
trash you.
Okay, I don't know what just happened. I was reviving you, and then like your ghost literally like went down the slope.
It can't be any.
no,
It can't be any.
bro.
It can't be any as bad as like 10 minutes as it took me 13 tries, and I mean 13 exactly to beat the Nightfall. So, but I mean I was only what 240. So
I haven't done the Nightfall yet.
might I not recommend it to you?
I've just been
That's
waiting
usually-
to do it for the Radfall quest.
Yeah, I
That-
still need to do the other parts
actually.
of the quest though, in order to
Yeah,
get
no,
to
me
that
too
part.
as well.
Okay, let's see if we can get this knight in here, because I'm such a cheesy ass sniper with my little crucible sniper rifle. Oh, this is
Do you know
character
if-
is my Titan.
For this quest, you have to use like Drang or not. You just glitched out again, by the way.
Did I? Did I or did he?
No, default did. He keeps stretch. It's because he's a fucking warlock.
Everything
Let's
always
check it out.
seems glitchy when you're a warlock. Don't you know that? I mean,
My
we all
sister
can't.
was,
We all can't be clean players like us as those Hunter Master Race. You know, those real Destiny players.
Titan. Why is Titan even in the game? I mean, still.
I mean,
Who plays as
everybody.
Titan?
I mean, anybody who really plays as Titan should be ashamed of themselves. I think, but you know, only
You don't want
because
to be
Titans.
Captain America?
No, because
Oh
he's
my
like
God.
the worst fucking
When I
superhero
saw-
ever. I was like, oh my god. In the comic books, he was like the worst fucking superhero ever. They made him look so much more badass in the movies because of the fact that he had such a horrible fan base. Compared to like Iron Man or the Hulk or the rest of the Avengers. He wasn't making the cut.
All I know is when I saw the Destiny 2 trailer and the fucking Titan had a shield, I actually cringed.
Why? Why would you cringe?
Cringe
because
it's just
Because now
it's
you get
just
to
disgusting.
because you get to like throw the bubble now. I mean, it's bad enough that you can hold the bubble and you can't be harmed in it, but now you can throw that shit at people. It's just not fair. There should be something like clinically wrong with that. That should be illegal, I think, in my opinion.
I also hate how Warlock got the sword. That pisses me off.
And that they took away
And
the
how-
self-res.
No, I think that's good in my opinion because you don't know how many times I was
Hey,
playing
hey,
Trials
Dad.
of Osiris and some self-resing piece of shit warlock would wreck my shit.
What?
I think the flame sword tree
Okay.
or whatever, that thing is useless.
Yeah.
I've already got a shower in anyways, so.
Like I tried using it, but like it's
Alright.
just so much worse than the other two trees.
Shit.
Well, Warlocks had nothing really going for it. Nova Bomb was always being nerfed like 24/7. Stormcaller had nothing over it. The only thing that they really had going for them was that self-res for them trial situations, and that was the only thing that it was really ever used in anyways, raids and trials. It's the only thing it was ever used for.
All I know is they kind of made Hunter worse because now as Night Stalker I can't have poison smoke bombs and the ability to create orbs of light like for every kill.
Yeah, I think that they did kind of fuck up the Night Stalker a bit, because now you can't even like shade step how you used to. I mean, as a person who was like, I was a shade step main for everything. I love the shade step, and I just feel kind of shitty about
Yeah,
it.
but now you can kind of shade step as every other, like,
you know, 30 seconds or so. I
guess
used to be like, I used to wait like 2 seconds and then shade step and then 2 seconds again. It was really good for maneuverability, because hunters are very
kind of useless
squishy.
in almost every situation.
More help.
It's not like they can't see where you dodge to.
Yeah, I know, but it was good because, like, in Crucible-wise, it was, like, one of the best things because you could maneuver. Well, I admit that it's great and they did that, they just kind of fucked it up, I think. That's the only thing they really fucked up on.
Oh, he's okay.
This is where it comes to the laser perks, right? Or is that the other one?
I actually, like, never thought I'd be saying that I miss Blade Dancer.
Captain, have you located those?
I don't know, I kind of miss Blade Dancer.
I do too.
I only
Just 'cause
miss
that
it only
stupid
because it was,
style.
yeah, because it was just such a nostalgia thing. Like, and then when you see the new Arc Strider, like, oh my god, have hunters like evolved, or have they just kind of like, you know, said, well, we'll just pick up this staff whenever we use our blades? I mean, come on, we're hunters, we use blades and knives. That's the whole point. That's our gist. That's our thing. That's the
all
only
those
thing
that
that I think kind of
staff
makes it.
looks
Oh my
real gay.
god, I hate fucking pikes so much. I really do. I hate pikes. Like the worst fucking things ever.
Okay?
We're fine. Failsafe was just being
If
fidgety.
you guys
Paid unit.
try doing your
You know-
Sparrow while you're in
You know what? I might as well just
Oh,
glitch
yeah, and
this
then
in
you
the
just
middle of
keep
this thing and
flipping around,
take this
yeah.
and rally the flag just so I get my super back. That's what I did. I do that all the time. It's like whenever you see like a patrol beacon, it's about to rally,
I
and it
got
says
it.
rally the flag. Do that, you get your super back.
I hid from the Vex for centuries.
Yeah, I know.
Ship tearing it apart. How do you think I'm doing?
Ghost.
I mean, Failsafe kind of sounds like, I like her though. I think she is amazing, very sassy.
I think she's
I like-
too lol random for me. Kind of like
I don't
Cade.
know. I don't know. I think that she's got so much. She's got a lot of sass in her, and that's not something you normally see a lot in, you know, in, you know, NPCs. You don't see a lot of kind of those like sassy characters, which are the best in my opinion. But you know, I guess everybody's different. Die, stupid fuck you. That should be easy. This way this will burn. It's so much easier. Oh, Shank got me. Oh, heavy Shank got me, apparently. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get pushed.
ammo.
I picked up a little bit of ammo. I noticed that the special in this game has like lowered significantly
Grab a souvenir for me.
for special pickup. It's like significantly lower.
It's dark in here.
Yeah, it's got higher max, I think. Plus, it can be just like the same as your primary.
How about
Yeah, I know, but in a burn instance, I'd rather have my specials to keep me company. Especially when you have a
I'm not
hand
sure how I
cannon or
feel
a
about-
sidearm.
Making shotguns heavies, I can't get spawn camped.
You want to finish the strike? We don't have to if you don't want to. I've already finished it. Okay. I mean, it's loot.
Up to everyone else, I guess.
You want the loot?
Yeah, and we might get exotics.
I guess, so we can do that.
Here,
Yeah.
one second.
Works.
I'm gonna use a, I just used a fire team medallion.
Oh yeah, you can use. I don't have any. Times like 1,000. Let's do this. Let's kill this dude. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready to kick some ass. Some that badass. Like to show why Hunter Master Race. I will say though, the Awoken dance sucks.
Did you hear that?
Not as bad as EXO.
The EXO one's actually kind of cool. I like the EXO one.
You don't like the robot?
I don't like the
Yeah.
robot one.
Oh, why? Because it's racist or what?
I don't like that fucking head thing. Do we all know what I'm talking about when I say the head thing?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But I think the best one by far is the human one. It's got to be the human one.
On the EXO dance, you like... There's a weird thing that you do with your head, and it doesn't... It really looks gross. Thank you.
I did hear that Sturm is like is highly underpowered though. Is that true? I mean, I don't know. Just from what people have said to me.
Well, you know what else was highly underpowered when it came out too? The Icebreaker.
Yeah. Yeah, the icebreaker. That wasn't broken.
It's one of the most broken things now.
The icebreaker's still in the game? Like, it's in this one?
No, I
No,
was
not
just
this
saying it's just like it was the most broken thing in Destiny in year 3. I could say that.
Oh.
Like by
I
far.
actually didn't play year 3.
I've been playing since year 1 of Destiny 1, so since beta.
Well, same. But, Destiny 1 lost me until the Taken King came out. And the Taken King lost me and I never got back into it.
It's because they have so much story that they could have gotten into, but they didn't, which is the problem. They have so much like history Destiny to go into. I think by far. And it's all about market-wise. Nobody wants to hear about like a fancy story. In their opinions, it's all about gameplay. I mean, for real, like Destiny players, we're in for like the story. We don't want to be enticed. That's why I like the story we have now. It's just so good. It brings you in. It brings you in. Wondering what's happening next.
I kind of feel like since it's an MMO, it should like have MMO features. And it doesn't have basic MMO features, and that bothers me.
Well, what do you mean by basic MMO features? Like, because
like a party finder or a market board, or like crafting different like basically. Okay, I'm using for reference. I'm not sure if either of you played it.
Skyrim,
but like you can.
That's like the only reference I
level
would
up a crafter, and essentially it lets you like make gear that isn't necessarily useful for like combat, but you can like make your combat gear look like it, which is nice.
But I mean, how would that help in the game? I mean, if you were creating
it's just like
stuff,
an aesthetic.
It's a nice feature.
it would be
if I could
no.
look
A
cool.
nice feature would be trading, so that I could like trade with all my friends. That way, you get guns
Trading
that
would
you.
be lost.
No, it'd make it better. So like
think
people
about
who didn't have, see if they had had that in year one, when like everybody got Galahorn but me, because I was the only one in my fucking fire team that didn't have Galahorn, which felt shitty about myself, right? I almost thought about killing myself twice. That's how bad it was, because like video games are my life right now. But
System congestion has cleared.
yeah, I was like, Destiny had like failed me for the longest time, because like no, I never get Galahorn. And when Thorn came out, I was grinding for that. And
Oh shit.
Does it pop yet? Ooh,
Yeah.
a legendary. That's nice. That's nice. I'll take that. And strike things.
I got a whole lot of coverage.
Alright, let's go to the farm. Well, there's the clock that rings every 2 hours in the middle of the night. The reason why I don't sleep very well.
It rings every 2 hours. That doesn't make sense.
Because my grandfather gave it to me, and, you know, he passed away a while ago, and then I'd feel bad about myself if I got rid of it. It's more of a conscience
Yeah, but why
thing.
does it go off every 2 hours? Why isn't it every hour?
I have no idea.
Oh,
It's like every 2 hours, and then sometimes it doesn't even go off every 2 hours. It's like it's the weirdest thing. Sometimes it'll just kind of stay and it'll go off on its own, and then it'll go back on, and it's so weird. It's just such a weird clock. I don't know why it does that. It doesn't depict to any kind of clock I've ever owned in my entire life. Why anybody would actually choose to own this thing, besides me doing it as more of an emotional standpoint to be kind to my family, I would burn that thing if it didn't mean that, you know, like I said, I'd burn that thing in my backyard. Because I pay my parents to because they've got like a huge estate house, so I pay for rent for my own room and place, and they've got like their own part of the house is for me, so kitchen, fridge, everything. It's good.
So
We just finished the thing because we got legendary out of it anyway, so.
Let's begin.
Oh, here's my Sturm. You know, I'm gonna have to use this in one of our things. Oh, that's not bad too. That's way better than my Mida, bro. It makes me 270 finally. That feels nice. Feels nice to have Drang and Sturm in the same slot. Might as well go to the Cryptarch because I actually have an Ingram I can do. But here's the Postmaster. Don't need him. Alright, so let's see here. For this, it says, so I have the Rat King's crew. Rat King's crew runs to and fro. Good girls and boys. I don't know how to do riddles. I'm bad at riddles. Okay, let me just look this up. That's what I'm going to Google it.
you just got to do 2 patrol quests.
Is it 2 patrol quests?
Yeah.
Actual patrol quests?
Yes, like actual. Well, no, like patrol missions, the ones you pick up just around the world.
Oh, okay. And is that only on Titan?
No, it's on any
No, it's
place.
anywhere, yeah.
Alright. Well, then let's do it. Wait. First, does everybody have the mission though? Well, at least we can at least see if we can get the other guy. If you got it already. I don't know if you have
got
it.
the mission.
Okay, so everybody's got the mission? Alright, we'll go. Where do you want to go then? To do this? Like, your pick. Gambler's choice.
I don't know. The Vex one's pretty easy. It's pretty open.
That's true.
So, Nessus?
Yeah.
We shall unravel that which is hidden.
We're doing public events, right? That's what we have to do?
No, we have to
that's
do
next.
patrol mission, like
Yeah,
patrols.
we gotta
We
do
just
patrol
go
missions now.
those stupid little like build around.
Alright, well, let's go to Exodus Black then. It's still loading. There you go. Okay, so complete the main story and get full. That's easy. I complete a quest. Avenue of. That's already done. Alright, so let's see here. So these patrol beacons, are they sure they're patrols or are they missions?
Sure, you're right here. I picked this one up if you guys want.
Alright, yeah, just pick it up.
I want to take a look at some gear. It's already got an owner. You think you could fix that for me?
Where are we going for this one? Let's see if...
Gonna kill dregs.
Oh, okay. That's easy enough. See, that's a bandit. Oh, this thing feels nice in my hand. I do like this Sturm. It feels really nice in my hand. Oh, and it's got a really cool reload. Let's see here. Where are all the dregs in this place? Jesus. Are they all underneath?
I need one more.
Only need one more. Oh, here's it. Got it.
We got all the things and we didn't die.
Oh, I got a writing
I call
room.
that a success.
Alright. Someone load up the next one, I guess. I'll get
There's
this
good.
over here. Is it 3 total?
Yeah, it's 3.
It says 2. I thought.
It's 2. I'm pretty sure it's just 2.
Yeah, it's 2.
Oh, really? Mine says 3. Let's see.
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah, mine
Right?
says 3.
Yeah, I know, but here it says 2. Complete 2 patrol missions with a fire team of at least 1 other guardian. To do this, you need to complete a patrol quest granted by KDX Needy's EDZ. I already finished that, so.
I'm talking
then we
about
have
the item itself.
The item itself.
Yeah,
For
like check it in your
quest-wise?
inventory.
I mean, we'll do. I mean, we can do
What are we
3.
trying to do here?
So we gotta secure
Incoming fallen craft.
your mass before helping others. Salvage mission. I'm guessing we go to a salvage site, or what's a salvage mission? I don't know what those are.
I don't know what we're
I think
trying
we
to
just
do.
kill enemies. Because that's what all patrol missions are.
Not entirely. I mean, there were patrol missions where you had to like scan something, and still those.
As it turns out, we're collecting the same exact thing as before.
So kill dregs then. Unless it's this time it's something else. We killed a vandal last time. Ooh, there's a patrol quest going. See how far I can launch that thing. Oh, I can only launch that far. That's gay.
The Fallen are feeding on that servitor.
That is very bad news. Please stop them.
Ghost and Guardian Collection Agency. That's us.
Do you see anything?
Oh, there's one right here. I got it.
Did we finish it?
Check.
You check the item in your inventory. There's still one more. Because the item changes when you do all three.
Grab some tech for us. For reward, get a big old thing. And, nope, that's all I got.
Oh, something here. Okay, that's done. Alright, I got the, let's see, Rat King's crew.
We gotta go finish this.
Let's see here. So, now that we got that, it's the second part, right?
This is the part where we do public
We just
events.
gotta do this public event that's right in
Yes,
front of
that's
us.
right. We gotta do 2 of them, so. Which is really easy, because we just gotta kill this fucking, I just gotta kill this stupid.
Shit servitor.
I really do hate what they did to servitors, though. Made servitors so OP.
I don't think so.
I always hate shooting servitors in both ways. They're just, it's so
What?
monotonous.
Also, they're kind of like boring enemies.
Exactly.
There's big metal eye.
Are you kidding me? Oh,
Yeah,
you guys see that?
Same exact thing happened to me, so I know how that feeling.
When he
Where it
launches
gets
you into
shielded
the air.
right when you do your super.
No, I used my super and they both teleported right out of it.
Oh shit. I did my
really
super and then
Getting, like,
immediately
pelted,
they got
bro.
shielded.
I'm getting pelted right now. It's like bad. So 106 is what this Drang does. 126 is
man.
what this Drang does. On headshot.
I don't think we could have picked a worse event.
I really do hate these events, though. I will say I do hate these events.
I
I hate servitors
few
in
of them.
general. I hate servitors in general. I just don't like them.
This one's just not fun.
Because they heal each other. Stupid. They heal each other and then they like shield each other. Which is, okay, I've got my Goldie. Let's see. Pop this shit. Let's see here. Oh, that did like way too much damage. That Goldie should not be doing that much damage. Fucking 6 shots. Alright, so let's do another one then, I guess. Let's see here. I can move us to another place. Let's see, I don't see. Okay, there's one going on in 4 minutes somewhere across the way. Unless you want me to move us out of orbit to a different place where there's one entirely. I just do it like that. It's just easier that way.
So is the Mida multi-tool good in this one? I know it was good in the first one.
Yeah, I have a
it's
Mida.
Quite good.
I love Mida as in this one. It's actually really good.
Did you
Surprisingly
ever go
for
into the competitive game mode for like
Uh-huh.
PvP in this?
yeah, and I went like ham with it. So I was taking the Mida and it was I think Countdown, but it was on some weird map. I didn't even think that was an actual map for that because I guess they have multiple maps for Countdown now, not just one map anymore. But I was playing that and I went and killed all 3 of their dudes. I just kept hitting headshots, 3 fucking headshots, and he was dead. That's how, but it's still a Mida, no matter which way you look at it. It's still a Mida. It's still 3 taps in the head, which is amazing in my book.
How do you do the how do you unlock the quest for it?
You go
to
to the mission,
Is there
the Earth mission, the Earth
Okay.
Blue mission, which is pretty hard. I think it's the hardest one. The Rat
I know
King
it's
one and the Mida one are the
260
hard ones.
Power level.
It's 260, yeah. So the thing is that once you do it, you have to get all it's everything revolving around the submachine gun, the Mida mini tool, which is the issue. That's the issue that you got to worry about. Not as much as the Mida multi tool is it's the mini tool, because it does so little damage to enemies when you have to get those drop kills, which is the tough part, because that's the last part you really have to do. It's the toughest part because it's got that drop kills.
This thing is amazing. This thing shreds through people.
Mini
tool?
Yeah, I know, but when you have to do the jump kills,
is stand on stuff. You don't have to be in the air. You can just stand on a rock.
It says mid-air kills. It says mid-air kills.
It lies.
It does. Like all you have to do is stand on a rock and it works.
Jeez. Fucking. Did they not test this? Where's this event?
Right here, and it's starting in like. Because I cannot see clear fucking dotting that it's blinking. Okay, I do actually like this. The stern does look really nice though, as a hand cannon wise. For a hand cannon wise, I guess.
I mean, it's the coolest hand cannon.
Like looking, yeah. I mean, like when I look at the stern, it looks so clean. I will say it looks very clean.
I really like this world, but it's such a pain in the ass to get around.
Oh, for sure.
What?
Don't
Titan?
ever use a sparrow on it. Oh, god damn it.
You just go off the edge.
Yeah. I was like, don't use a sparrow on it. I was like, this will be an example. I thought I could catch it. I fucking didn't. Do we want to do the heroic version of this? For a chance at an exotic?
What heroic version of what?
The heroic version of this event. Because you can farm this specific. You just shoot out its legs and then put the stupid little orbs that appear into each one of these dome things.
Oh, that's what I normally do anyway. I didn't know that made it heroic.
Yeah, that's the specific thing you do to trigger the heroic, and heroics have like the highest chance of dropping exotics anywhere.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
I need one of those so I can get the stern quest.
Yeah. I've got my subclass all set up, so I'm ready to just go like ham on his legs.
Yeah, just shoot at its legs.
No, I just wanted to do this. Yeah, I've got like barely any time. Nah. It's not gonna really do anything, but you know. Okay. Oh, that's the front of his legs. Oh, fuck you, Tyro. Oh, send these fucking photos. Who wants to hear you stupid girlfriend?
Alright, we only needed to do it twice. Because now there's more than enough. Or now there's enough.
And then we use the things, right, in order to do it?
Yeah, and then we use the scorch cannons, we just kill it. Fucking everything.
You know to charge it up first, right? It does like twice as much damage.
You charge it up. It just shoots for me.
Yeah, it just shoots for me too.
Oh, I got a bright engram. Works.
Oh, it's charging for me. What the hell?
Oh, I see what you meant by charging. You have to shoot it first once.
Yeah.
Just hold it.
That's kind of dumb. Like, that's a little bit counterintuitive.
Like if you played any of Year 3, you'd know that they added that charging thing to make it do more damage. Oh, I finally got that. Okay, the Rat King's crew is done with that part. So what's the next part then?
We gotta do Crucible matches, 2 of them.
Alright. And what do we have to use in the Crucible though? Is just anything?
We don't have to do anything specific. We just have to play.
You want to just do quick play?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright. Let's do this. I mean, I'm gonna definitely try, because, you know, there's no sense in not doing it if we're not trying.
Yeah. I'll just equip an auto rifle. Actually, no hand cannon.
I'm gonna see what this feels like with the Sturm and the Drang in the same slots together. I want to feel what their synergy feels like.
Is there any?
I think the only special thing it does. Is there a bonus to what?
Winning in Crucible in this game? Like, I haven't noticed anything if there is.
I don't.
It's very low chance you even get a legendary.
I've seen people get exotics from Crucible.
Ooh, I have a donut. Didn't even notice I had a donut here.
Yeah, I got an exotic engram from Crucible once.
I'm real pissed that I haven't gotten it.
Alright.
I keep spending all of my legendary bullshit on upgrading my gear instead of saving it for when Xur shows up. Should I run with an auto rifle or should I try out Sturm?
I know, I'm trying out this mini tool. I haven't had the chance to use it in Crucible yet.
I'm running with an auto rifle.
Hopefully it's like control or something. If it's not control, I probably won't be able to use it.
True. Watch it just be flash.
Fuck. I've got 20 minutes to do at least one Crucible match or at least two. Finish this part. And then I'm gonna have to hop off for about an hour and a half, 2 hours to go to lunch with their stupid parents. I hate being in a relationship, too much work. But if you guys are still gonna do it with me, I will do it with you guys if I do have to go for a little bit.
Oh god, fuck.
We'll pick up on it later. He's got a cold heart. That hurts so much.
I had the cold heart. I got rid of it because I don't use it. It's like shit regularly, but it's good in Crucible.
Oh, that's nice. Run around with a fucking sword, why don't you? Be like everybody in year 2.
Hey man, year 2 was a magical time.
When Thorns lost its power and swords took over. We all know the story. Guardians like to tell it. Guardians like to tell it every day.
They give everyone a free exotic.
But they give people free exotic. You have to pay for that shit in the end. Nothing's ever free, my friend.
No, dude. I got a free exotic just for having bought the game at launch.
Really? I didn't.
Yeah, if you had the game since like year 1 and had the season pass, you get a free exotic, I think.
Was it a random exotic? Maybe that's why I'm thinking that maybe like
it was a
else.
year 1 exotic, I know that, but you would get the year 2 version because
I think that was. Oh, you know what? That might have been when I got my Hawk Moon, because I did get a Hawk Moon on like the first fucking exotic I ever got was Hawk Moon.
I got a fucking Suros regime right after it stopped being useful.
Oh, this game has some crazy auto aim. I was staring at this guy trying to punch him, and it did a 180 and punched a guy behind me. Like, I don't
Jesus.
understand. So.
Why don't I get magic auto aim?
That's that Destiny 2 logic for you.
Well, it wasn't magic because I didn't kill the guy in front of me, and the other guy didn't die from the hit.
That's Destiny 2 for you.
I don't think I've gotten a kill yet. Oh.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna switch. There you go. Switch to a scout rifle. Sit on my Sturm.
But it's not over.
I'm gonna use my Sturm and my scout rifle because I'm a badass, and I can go ranged on this stupid map. I'm gonna die miserably.
Oh, that fucking Cold Heart. Now I wish I didn't get rid of it.
I didn't get rid of mine, luckily. I would never get rid of
It's
mine
just
anyways. Dude, I swear that one dude's running around with a fucking quick fang. Why does everybody fucking do that? I swear to God, that's like the 10th match I've been in the last 2 days where somebody's just been running around with a fucking sword every day, everywhere. Oh, fuck, he's running around with the sword again. Watch out, there's a warlock with the little wing thing running around with the sword. You didn't see him. He's right there. You should see him. He's like,
oh, I stabbed him right in
everything.
the face. I was expecting the 2 teammates around me to gun him down. Because I took out a shield.
There's a sword. Yeah, you're running around with a sword. Fuck! I can't do anything. God damn it. God damn them squishy hunter armor. Why did they have to make hunters so squishy still? Why couldn't they just make them like titans, tanks? Give hunters something that they took away. They took away our shade step everywhere we went, so they should at least give us some like more armor. Give us like Titan armor and Warlock recovery, and then Hunter agility, and
Warlock
we'll be
already
set.
has recovery. Hunters already have agility, and Titans are just useless.
Oh, Titans are tanks.
What is that
if you really...
fucking grenade that the
Titans
hunters
are
have that
tanks.
sucks you in?
Okay, Titans are tanks. Have you never like gone against a Titan in a Duke fight? Who always wins? The Titan. That's what.
You just headshot him, and I think it's the one of the void grenades.
You never tried. You've obviously never tried to juke out a Titan then as a hunter. That didn't normally work in Destiny 1. I mean, anytime you juke out a fucking Titan as anything, unless you were a Warlock, you were fucked. That was the colossal letdown, in my opinion.
I really think they should have made Cold Heart
Bitch!
a heavy weapon. Just for PvP at least.
3 minutes left.
I wouldn't have done that.
Fuck.
Because it's a prepaid exclusive. They weren't going to do that. They might as well have just given you the fucking, that weird rocket launcher I really want. The one that shoots like the volleys of rockets. I want that. Yeah, that's some kind of weird name. It was like the one, you know, the one that looked like it had a ball with holes on it, and then it was like a rocket launcher. That one, that, like everybody was making.
It's made out of like bicycle parts.
Yeah. The one that they've been doing like a lot of screenshots of that have it, like when you shoot it, it shoots a volley of rockets everywhere like a Gjallarhorn. It's the new Gjallarhorn that they were talking about.
What's a Gjallarhorn?
It's basically it's basically the Destiny 2 version of Gjallarhorn. The Destiny 2 equivalent of the Gjallarhorn. Which I thought we got rid of those, but we didn't.
You can find like a reference to Gjallarhorn in this, I know.
Oh yeah, several.
Referencing how busted it was.
Oh, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I got my super. Alright, we're gonna lose, but we're not gonna lose by that much anymore. I'm gonna close the gap right now.
Oh man, this does not do enough headshot damage.
There's not enough fucking guns in this fucking game to do enough headshot damage. There's like nothing that does headshot damage in this game.
I know.
Well, I closed the gap a little bit. I made it so we're only 29 points behind instead of like 30 something. You're welcome. Because, you know, Hunter Squishy Master Race.
I got 2 of them.
I'm just hitting these headshots. I don't know how I'm hitting these headshots.
I just heard a sword behind me.
Oh, that's alright. I'm always hearing swords. I might as well just put a sword on now. Let's go ham with that. I've got the I've got the really
so fast.
I got the really big one, like the great sword.
Chasing around the whole goddamn map.
Kept.
Almost won. You've got 30 seconds.
I feel so
behind
sick.
you. Okay.
Ugh. My throat hurts.
I remember why I don't like Crucible. It's because, like, even in the non-competitive game modes, everyone's being real sweaty.
Yep, in this game especially.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Escape the tether. Oh.
Because I'll do fine.
Hashtag
like,
YOLO. Oh, he ran it with a fucking sword. That's what you get, bitch. That's what you get for running me with a sword. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
I got a legendary Ingram for eating shit. Participation award.
Right? Alright.
I did not get any kills. Oh no, wait, that's a
We'll do
6,
one
not a
more.
0.
We'll do one more match, and then I gotta go a little bit, and then we'll finish the Nightfall later. You'll know because my gamer tag will say spawn in right then. Say. You know, competitive's not that different anyways. I mean, I was doing way better on control.
Yeah, it's not that different at all. It's just a different game type, basically.
Yeah, you have in competitive. It's basically stock down elimination. So you have like a stock lives, and then you have countdown. That's the only two ones it is. I don't know what they call. What is that like?
There's a
like skirmish. Would it be?
What is it? Last man standing, I think.
15-year-old screaming at me for dying.
Are you kidding me? I haven't heard anybody talk in this game ever.
Okay, that's also a point, because I also have not, but I've played enough Call of Duty in high school to know it's gonna happen eventually.
I'm pretty sure most people, they don't even know the option to automatically join voice chat is there, because it's off by default. That's why I don't think I hear anybody.
Ah, shit. I know one too, where no one will join the public, like, voice chat thing.
I wish, well, I mean, I don't know about for the other classes, but for Warlock, the PvP guy has the best looking gear.
Yeah?
All the other gears, there's only one other gear that actually looks kind of okay, and that's the one you get from, who's the main head dude who's in charge of everything? What's his name?
Fucking...
Zavala?
Zavala, yeah. He has a pretty cool set for the Warlock as well, but...
The best gear for the Hunter is the one on IO.
No, the best gear for Hunter is the one on, the EDZ.
You seen the one? Have you seen the gear for the for IO? It's just so slick and like it looks so nice.
It looks so ugly. I hate it.
I'm wearing a couple of the IO gear right now. Actually, the Errant Knight is IO gear.
Yeah, no, I hate its legs. It looks so fucking stupid.
They look skin tight. I want to be skin tight.
I want to wear a skin tight jumpsuit and nothing else.
Hey, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were awesome. I don't know what you're talking about. It was like the highlight of my years as a kid.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna, I'm gonna run. Yeah, they
were
were.
just kind of like, okay, tell me one time where a turtle has ever been sneaky.
How nobody even knew that they existed. What that?
They were all over the news. What are you talking about? They even had a reporter reporting on them. That was like
they had a
the main
reporter
character.
who they were friends with.
I mean, they all wanted to get down with her. I mean, I kind of wanted to get down with her as a kid too, but grew out of it. Rachel wasn't that hot. Dude, I really hate fucking warlocks who stick like 3 of them fucking little clicks down on there. They stick 2 of them down on there, the empowering one, and then they have the one, the healing one. So they're doing like 10 times the damage on you, and then they're taking no damage at all. Oh yeah, we lost. I mean, just call it already, Shax. I'm sick of this not calling it. I'd rather take a fucking death and then go down with dignity than anything.
Oh god, I can't kill 3.
I'm just gonna stay for the round. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I'm gonna...
Oh god. Yeah, you couldn't have gone the other way? There were 3 of them.
Dude, what? Future, I'm using the same, you know, we're both using Future and Perfect, and like, we both killed each other. That's just stupid. That's stupid. Swords are just underpowered when I use them. I don't know how. How can a gun be underpowered when one person uses them, when another person, but then when someone who's got entirely more skill uses one, they fuck up. That don't make no sense. It's that Destiny 2 logic. Oh yeah, there's guy. I'm not pushing that no more. That guy's just sitting there with a sword. Let's just stick with C. Does that B? It's not that one that like really creeps me out. Hopefully he doesn't know I'm here. Nope, he knew I was here. Origin story is so good. Well, that don't work.
5 minutes remaining.
Are they all part of like a fucking... They are not.
Yo, I'm just gonna put on a rocket launcher and I'm just gonna go. Oh, I got a shotgun here. Should I go with
they
that?
got their PvP clan. They're all probably part of PvP clans.
Are they all in the same clan?
Destiny's real good, right? No.
They're all
all in clans. They're probably like the people who only play Crucible.
All I know is that the Sturm from range does a lot on headshot.
For me it did like nothing.
What?
For me it did like nothing.
No, so shoot from quarter range is doing pretty good damage. I mean, why is this on headshot? It almost did almost a full clip of his health. Oh yeah, I wasn't getting out of that. It's that same guy who's been running around with a fucking sword everywhere.
I mean, it doesn't really matter if we win or not. It just matters that we like, finish the match.
Just kind of hurts.
You can get like an exotic bird.
And then it just hurts my self-esteem, though.
I mean, if being bad at a video game were to hurt my self-esteem, I'd probably should kill myself.
Doesn't always work. I'm gonna run around with a non-existing sword. Yeah, I don't care. You can pop your storm trance. I still got zone B, so fuck you. God, we're losing 20 to 89 right now. This should like say something for our skills.
I mean, we were doing 3v4 the entire game until this guy showed up.
Oh, I got an exotic engram.
Why am I not getting exotic engrams from this shit?
I got an exotic.
Like, in India.
So now we just have to take it into the nightfall, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, well, let's go to the tower place and let's get these engrams sorted because I have an exotic and I want to use it.
Cooper,
what?
We're leaving in like 4 minutes.
Oh, we are? Okay, I got it.
You were dressed.
I wasn't dressed. I wasn't
Get
even...
dressed now.
Okay, I'm getting ready. God.
Put the game down.
I know.
Don't go.
I already told you I'm getting dressed. Jesus. Fucking dick. God. I don't even want to go to this thing. I'm only doing it to be nice. Jesus. Alright. Okay, let's see here. What do I want to wear today? Let's see. Stripes, no stripes. Well, looks good. That's a summer color. Cargos work just fine.
Back from the hunt, I see.
You know, Aquamar's fine.
What can I do for you, Guardian?
What I'll do is I'll like I said, I'll be back in a couple hours. I was trying to do this for the family and everything, so we good? And then
Yep.
you see it, and then you guys have me as a friend, so you guys can message me and stuff. So that works.
Right. It keeps giving me legendary helmets or exotic helmets. I have like 4.
I got like 1.
Keep giving me
Where's
energy
everyone?
weapons I don't need. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Oh, I got the young Akmara spine. I'm gonna say fuck that to this. I'm just gonna infuse this shit. So that's actually not bad. I will infuse this. Because these stompies can suck my dick. And then I'm gonna put on these Akmara spines, because Akmara spines are awesome. Finally, something I can use for Golden Gun. Alright, I'll see you guys later.